Here's a shot of Erie, PA. Man, look at it coming down. Britta, this is going to be the scene for so many. That's why you're talking 2 feet of fresh snow for some of us. The stretch from I-90 is going to be tough.
Yeah, that's a direct west wind, which, by the way, for Erie, PA, is the perfect wind direction to have the most impactful fetch over Lake Erie. It all translates to a ton of snow. Let's flip the camera. That was Buffalo going to Cleveland. We got temperatures just above the freezing mark, so we've switched our winds. We're ushering in that colder air. By the way, those freezing temperatures feel more like the 20s when you factor in all of that cold air. And look at Erie, PA.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, we truly will have whiteout conditions for many folks.
It's tough for anybody trying to travel. And not only do we have the wind in place, we have lots of places that have already received so much snow. In 24 hours, some spots from 17 inches of snow in Drummond all the way up to 33 inches of snow. The UP of Michigan, northern portions of Wisconsin getting in on the action, and we're not done just yet. You talked about some of that west wind. It's going to add up more. We've had blizzard warnings, in fact, for portions of the UP of Michigan. Look at Marquette. Past 24 hours, these are radar estimates. Some spots 2 feet plus of fresh snow.
Yeah, I mean, once you get the lake effect snow machine going, it does not stop until we see a change in that wind direction or you have ice, which is obviously not going to happen in this type of a scenario. So until the wind shift, we will continue to see the intense snow. Looking at the western side of Michigan, we're also picking up on a few hot spots off of Lake Michigan. So here's the overall setup. I mean, we're in it. The winds are cranking over the Great Lakes, and we're talking about feet of snow as we work our way through the next couple days.
Yeah, you think about that and the blowing snow, the blowing aspect of that. Not only do we have the whiteout conditions at times.
The drifting snow.
The drifting snow. Yeah, I mean, we know this so well. We were talking about that. The drifting snow is going to be a problem. It also creates a coating of ice sometimes, especially bridges and overpasses, but the top layer of snow as well. Gusty winds and snow. Look at the interstates affected. I-70, I-86, I-90, I-94. A lot of people watching this closely because those lakes are still fairly warm, and this is a nice, cold Arctic air mass. Here we go with the blizzard warnings I was talking about, the portions of the UP of Michigan. We already have lake effect snow warnings. These are widespread. This is the biggest lake effect snow event that we have had so far this year. We've had a couple, but this is the one that's really going to grab the headlines.
I mean, the last couple of years, our November lake effect snow events have really been isolated to Erie and Ontario. This is every Great Lake. I mean, we felt it off of Superior. We're going to feel it off of Huron. Probably get a double tap at some point.
I was going to say,
we'll probably get into that at the end of this lake effect snow event. But notice that we do have pink showing up on the map. We're just shifting through some of these cameras to show you what it looks like in Erie. When the snow bands come in, you literally can't see anything. So this is going to be a no travel zone. It's Thanksgiving. Even traveling in Erie itself, let's say grandma lives 10 minutes away, it's going to be tough. If you can go back on the map, Craig, I want to show the pink that just showed up.
We were on the watches
it's the
and
beginning of the
warnings.
day. National Weather Service offices are just doing their morning updates, and we do have a lot of pink showing up on the map throughout the state of Illinois.
So I'm updating real quick here.
That is a winter storm watch being issued for round number 2. Oh, it looks like they just took it away.
It just updated, So I was looking at that because I saw the update.
I was wondering if they're starting to issue for round number 2 because this is a 1-2 punch. This is the first round, and then we're going to have a second round. And our producer, Alex Hall, just got in my ear. The National Weather Service is starting to make those watches across the Midwest for round number 2, which is going to cause huge issues for getting home. We'll get there. Let's just get you through Thanksgiving first because it's going to be a struggle. We have winds right now that are gusting 30 to 35.
These are widespread gusts at that 30 to 35 range, and the sustained winds 20 to 30, no problem. That's easy here. You've got right now the southwest wind that will bring some snow to places like Buffalo and Erie, but wait till this wind switches around directions, and that's when we're going to see some of those heavy lake effect snow bands really start to set up as well.